to you and Merry Christmas. Sure we're enjoying the festive period together. This is my great holiday beginning present for all of you out there, all of you. And it's just six businesses that you can do with zero experience, like no experience at all. And then you don't. I'm gonna add a bonus at the end of this video. I urge you to be with us to the end of the video so that you can check out the bonus. And all I'm gonna say in this video is long term. You don't have to go into work business, get rich quick scheme stuff. You have to put in work. So comes up next. Number one, passion. I would like to talk a lot more about this, but let me just keep it quite short. There are so many things that you could do when you actually have passion for it. You have to just find what works for you. There are so many things that you could use with zero experience. You just have to start from somewhere, like video editing. As long as you have the passion for it, you'll be able to tweak some things. You can just start with your phone. Java, web development, you can start with your phone. You can just start with reading. You don't really have to have any experience to actually work your passion on social media or anything. Passion like forex, you don't need to have experience before you go into forex. Not really like demo or stuff like that. Like basically passion is something you shouldn't have experience for, but something you have flair for. Like once you now have that flair, you can basically put into experience. You don't need to have any experience before you have passion. You have to know, you actually know your passion before you actually enter it. Like we have entrepreneurs out there that are doing businesses without any, they just started it one day because they had passion to teach people. If you can check Gary V's flipping video right here, he actually didn't really know much about garage selling, but he did it when he was young. So he now put it out there because he wanted people to actually make such money back. He did garage flipping because you would buy for like 10 cents, and sell for $10 and get money back. That is one passion. You can get all you want, learning step by step. You don't necessarily have to gather experience at that point to have passion. Passion is a business on its own. Education is another type of passion. You may be passionate about your education. Like I want to become this astronaut. I want to become a pilot. Definitely you can go for passion as long as it is education. Then once you are in education, don't try to just go into business because it will actually remove your focus on that education. Just try and stick to your passion and just try, and you don't need the experience to get passion, like I said earlier. So once you have that experience, once you have that passion, you can then get to the experience part, and then when you get to the experience part, you start to learn day by day, second by second, minute by minute, until you become pro. Then that experience will not add up. Then you can just monetize it, and you can make money as you're actually getting experience. It's that synonymous. Like they are very, very synonymous. Like that's just it. Not really too much experience to actually get passion. And once you get passion, I promise you, you always want to work. You always want to put out all your energy out there to the public for recognition. Okay, this is long, but that I just have to explain that part. So now, number two, affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is something that you're going to need volume for people for affiliate marketing, and it's something you don't need to have any experience for. You just need to have, like, if you have a lot of contact list, or you have built a lot of people on your DMs, then you can start with affiliate marketing on simple sites like Jumia.com. You can start with any site. Your business expertise part, if you're a shipper and then you like to affiliate someone, it's not like as if they are charging the person from his money. They are charging, the company is actually removing from their profits. This is a way to just give yourself a reward for actually bringing them into their organization. That's what affiliate marketing is all about. So you just need to have a lot of people that trust you, and they actually want to actually get something, and they actually know how to make them get it, and then you're just trying to get a reward for bringing them into that part. So that's what affiliate marketing is all about. Not really something big like that, but it's actually big if you have a lot of volumes. They give you maybe 10%, maybe 10%, 1%, 2%, 3% in Nigeria. Yeah, I don't know about abroad. I'm a Nigerian, so I can only talk about businesses that I do. I've done all these businesses, so I should have said that in the beginning, but I have done all these things. I am still doing them. And this is what is paying me right now. So now, 3, e-commerce. E-commerce is a special business I ventured back then in 2018 when I started. All I did was shipping. Like, e-commerce is all about buying and selling, and buying and selling is the most easiest thing to do. But the problem is always you get two common things. Yeah, you don't actually need the experience to buy and sell. You just need wisdom. You need expertise. Not expertise. You need correct guidance. You don't actually need experience. You actually need to actually apply or call wisdom in some kind of funny sense. Let me explain. Why? Okay, just imagine I bought a shoe that someone can go down the street there and then they can just see the shoe. They can see the shoe again, and then they can price it better because of competition. And I could get something that nobody can see down the street. Nobody can ever see in the next of the whole Lagos, real, unless you very scarce product, and they don't want to go to the stress of buying it from using a long time. Wouldn't they buy from me? Yes, they would. So this is the place that we are missing out really. We're missing out much on e-commerce. 4, advertisement. Now, advertisement is a way of actually getting someone's product to the people you actually know, the people that you have made. Now, this will be eligible for people that actually have big accounts, that take time and hard work to actually grow big accounts of 1,000 followers, 1,500 followers, and then you're just trying to help people grow their own Instagram accounts, and then you say you want to do shout outs, or on their WhatsApp televisions, like businesses bring in adverts to you. They pay you to give them they pay you to actually advertise their product, so that people from your DM can actually contribute. You have 4,000, 5,000 people viewing your status or something like that, but then anything can happen. You can have a minimum of 6,000 members, and then or you can have 6,000 followers or 1,000 followers before you can advertise. It just depends on the number of clicks you have and then the price. Synonymous to the number of followers you have. You must actually make the offer actually outstanding. I see your money from this. You need zero experience, because you actually just post what they bring for you. You don't have to make their video for them. Just post what they give you, and then advert is ready. Bam. You can do it on another social media platform as long as you have many people following you, and you can use that to make money on different social media platforms. Number 5, content management. Now, content management is all about like it says, content management. You're actually looking for a way to organize the content you're actually dishing out there to people, and actually make it more pleasing based on the platforms you're using, like Twitter, which kind of things you should post on Twitter. Those are the kind of things I'll be doing on Gulp Daily. Yeah, I'm posting every day, showing you what I did, what I came across, and also personal experiences, like real life videos if I actually did any, and then maybe occurrences on Twitter, on Instagram, and other social media platforms that I use. So I'll be using those as indicators to actually teach you content management. That is like a full course on content management. If you are ready to actually follow, and you can follow any of my accounts, they will be in the description below, all of my accounts including this. You can subscribe to the channel for more of that. And then content management is just briefly organized content. like making it more pleasing, how you can get your what you post to many more people, and so you're making it more outstanding, and then thereby getting more followers, increasing your reach. That's just what it's all about: increasing the reach, increasing the followers, how to make it more organized, how to make it more better, how to pass info, how to make your account more better. 6, investment. Now, investment is basically, like I would say, not just only on forex or on value investment or on options trading. Those are not only investment. Gary invested in Uber, Facebook, and those are giving him big profit. It just depends on the kind of opportunity to actually see that you actually see to invest. But basically, I do forex investing. I just want to do that alone because I don't want to complicate what I do. I have passion for teaching and motivating, and I think I'll just personally stick with that like a Bella. I don't necessarily have the experience, I don't necessarily have all the equipment, but I get better. Like I say, you actually get better, you actually start with that. So, like I would say, and that's why I created Gulp Trade. Gulp Trade, I do that on a weekly basis, and that will be a week of my trade. Like a week of all my trades. If I had a good trading week, because I don't trade every day, I'm a swing trader. When I see my signals, I trade trends. So when I see a trend, I'll just trade it. That's how I make my money. But it's not every week I see trends, so I don't trade every week. So it depends on the week that I see, and you can only know if I'm going to bring it a video on Gulp Daily, because that's why I post daily videos. And Gulp Business is the one you're listening to right now. Gulp Business is where I post business platforms. Sorry, let's get back to the real deal. Now, forex is actually not hard if you are willing to learn the process, everything. And then here on YouTube, you don't have any experience. Once you just get those stuff, you can just invest your money into it. You can invest into someone else's business without any experience. Just give them the money, and just as long as you trust them, you just sign some documents. Bam. Gone. You can invest in TikTok. TikTok is growing daily, so invest there. You get your money back after like 10 years and get millions of money. Those are called investments. Okay, so those are the 6 businesses that I know and that I am doing, and I am telling you that you don't need any experience for it. Although I have accumulated experience, some of experience down the year. That's when it comes to e-commerce, and that's why I gave a solution to it. So other business, I didn't really have any experience in it. My Twitter account, I just started that now, and then I've actually made progress. My Instagram account, I destroyed the other one and I got a new one because they temporarily blocked me. So that one now has close to 20-something followers. So all the description of all my accounts is in the link down, so you can follow me from checking how to observe. You observe how I post my content, so you can know how to actually post content, and you can check if any new videos out there in case if you don't watch Gulp Daily. That will be a good platform for you to get and a reminder of what I want to get. So now to the fun part. I'm going to be putting some polls out on my other account about which one I should post first, like which one I should start my Gulp business on. The 6 that I listed here, that I did a video on. You give me your feedback and tell me in this YouTube comment which I should start teaching on first, and you go to my Instagram, my YouTube follow if you want, and answer my poll questions. When you answer my poll questions, then you choose which one I should start with. I will accumulate all of what you guys have chosen and then start it on Gulp Business. Gulp Daily will always be on, and that's where I'll post my progress of how much I'm looking at, how many percent that people want, and then I can start teaching, because all of them are physical, actually making money. I can teach you how to ship goods down here to Nigeria, ship you how to trade. I can teach you how to trade, I can teach you how to make content for daily. And so on, as I mentioned. passion is actually motivation and teaching. That's just it, like kindness and everything. I'm just gonna put it out all of you there. You guys are just gonna learn from it and actually gonna give me back your opinion. I really appreciate it, you guys. Like the video and subscribe and hit the bell icon to actually join Gulpnaija, and I would really appreciate it. You can use my other accounts to explain, even the TikTok account and so on, to get to know about content making and my trading and everything. I just post some 15 seconds videos out there and some motivations out there, and daily video it's going to be coming out today. So I'm really rooting up for you. Like I'm really happy I did this. I want to touch on you about that. So thank you so much for watching this video to the end. And my bonus for you: how to make money. So how do you make money? Simple thing: save. Gary Vee once said something, and he hit me. Like, he hit me in the chest, and I was like, if you are making $50,000 a year, just live like you are earning $25,000, and then save the remaining in bank. It's not easy, I tell you. If not that I found my passion, what I'm working for is not really something I should spend money on, really, like I said, for subscription and other charges, I would actually be saving. But then I have to actually work at the same time, and then the fees and the thing, I just cut them into half, and then I just concentrate on my other matters and my passion, and both of them go hand in hand. Like, that's just it. Just save. And if you can't save, you can just start short businesses. I don't know how that works, but saving is the best. Like, you can work 9 to 5, save money, and still be working on your passion. That's amazing. I believe I'm working for what I'm getting from my parents, and I'm actually cutting to have and saving, and the other part I'm using it to actually feed myself on it. So that's just like, even though you're collecting a fraction of money, someone else doesn't have any, just cut into half and live on it. You can, and you will. It's not impossible. It's possible. Everything's possible. Thank you for watching this video. Once again, subscribe, hit the bell icon, follow our other social media accounts. I love you so much.